Hello everybody, and here's the new iPhone 10. And what's the first thing that you might notice about the iPhone 10, other than that handy dandy notch at the top, is that there's no home button on the bottom. But no home button, I say no problem. Here's how you get through the new iPhone 10 without a home button. So first, to turn it on, instead of tapping the home button, you could either tap the side button or just tap the screen, then have a look at your phone to unlock it and flip it up. I had to move it off the camera because I had to look at the phone. Sorry about that. Anyway, now that we're at our home screen, all you have to do to enable home is flicking straight up. For example, I'm not home right now, and everybody has a special place for home in their heart. Here's how you get home. Quick flip up, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, home. Show you again, I'll move a few pages over, quick flip up, there you go, we're back home. Home is where the heart is. Now let's, how do you get to the task switcher? Usually you do it by double tapping the home button. But what, no home button? Again, no problem. No home button, no problem. Here's how you get to the task switcher. Just go up, pause, boom, we're at the task switcher. Was that too quick for you? I'll show you again. From the bottom, you stop just before halfway, then release. And it's your task switcher. To go back home, you can just flick back up anywhere or flick back up on any of these. It won't close the apps. It's just going to bring you back home. So again, a quickie. And that brings you back home. Now what do you do if you want to close one of those apps? Alright, let's go around here. Now you can't flip it up anymore to close the app because, as I showed you, when you just flip it up, it closes it. It just goes back to the home screen. So what you do now is you press the application you want until you see this red shield on the corner. Now you can either tap the shield on the individual app that you want to close, or you just flip up on it. As so. Now let me show you a quick multitasking gesture you can use between applications. Once you have any application open, you see this new white bar at the bottom of the screen. Quick way to get between apps. You just swipe around the bottom. It goes through all of your open apps. Although this does get a little bit more complicated when you're, no, this was the last one. It does get a little bit more complicated when you have an app that loads sideways. Let me open up GarageBand and show you how that looks. As you see, this is open sideways. And how to access the multitasking bar here on sideways or landscape apps, you have to go to a quick flip up. Now you can scroll. But when you have a portrait mode, then you have to flip your orientation back around to continue moving in that direction. Oh, there was reachability for you. So there we go. Scroll. Again, when this bar is gray on the bottom, to task switch, you got to flip it up and then flip it again to close it, or when it's white, now I can task switch between each app. Let's get back home. What about reachability, you say? Before you would access reachability on the iPhone 8 Plus by double tapping the home button. No home button, no problem. You can activate reachability by going to your settings, general accessibility, and then turn on reachability. Let me show you where that is in the settings here. As you see under general accessibility, you will want to turn on reachability. And with reachability, now you can just swipe down at the bottom and you'll have better access to the top menu. And you can just gesture up anywhere. Down, up, home screen, down, up, So not that hard to do. Now let's say you want to see the control center. That would be the top over here. Swipe down from the right side of the screen. Swipe up. Now to access your notification center, it's a swipe down on the left side of the screen. But with reachability, if you want to do this one-handed, you would go down there and then you just, from halfway, it works. Rather than having to stretch your hand all the way up, you just reachability, bada bing, bada boom. There you are. Let's say you want to close some apps. Do right over there. Let me do that really quick for you. See, it's really quickly. It's just a quick hold on the application in question. You see how quickly the red button comes up and it closes. And so that's about it for some of the basic gestures you need to know. Again, quick overview. No home button, no problem. Quick swipe up, that's your home. If you got a program running here, that's just your task switcher. Again, it's a quick swipe up from the bottom. Stop just before you reach halfway up the screen, and then release. And then there's your task switcher. To throw it off the screen, you do that. It doesn't close the app. But if you want to close the app, you have to get back to the task switcher, press and hold till you see that red dot, then you can just flip it up, and then it's gone. Now, your control panel, command center, swipe down on the right, and the notification center. Again, that's a swipe down on the left. Oops. Your phone's a little bit slippery when you're holding it without a case. It's easier to manage this stuff when you're holding it in a case. So anyway, that's about it. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe if you want to see more from me. There will be many more iPhone and other videos coming out on my channel. Please stay tuned. Thank you for watching.